Guys, welcome back. So today I thought I would do a little video on hair care. This is my natural hair. I've been trying to grow it legit for 10 years, probably longer. And I wanted to show you kind of all the products I use, a lot of natural stuff, a lot of things that aren't really expensive, and then just some other stuff that I use that you can purchase that have been, for me, proven to work, because not a lot has worked, I'll be honest with you. And I'm that kind of sucker that tries a lot. So I thought I would share with you some of the things that I have just been loving. And I will try not to touch my hair this whole time. It's like when I'm talking about my hair, I can't not do it. I don't know why. Okay. My eyes feel weird. Okay, here we go. Let's just start with, I have been doing a lot of deep conditioners on my hair over this whole COVID period where we've been in the house. So one that has never failed me has been an apple cider vinegar rinse. So Bragg's is my favorite brand. I'll just post a picture here. Mine is in my fridge. I do keep it in the fridge. And what I like about Bragg's is that it is 100% all natural. And I don't know why other brands don't really work or give me the same effect, but apple cider vinegar works as a rinse to your hair. So I'll list some key benefits here to it. It really just, it's a pre-shampoo, and you can think of it as like a shampoo. A lot of our shampoos nowadays do have apple cider vinegar in them. So I mix equal parts of apple cider vinegar with water, and I will just flip my head over, put all my ends in, put it all over my hair, massage it into my scalp. And then one of the oils I've been using with all of these hot oil products, natural products I'm going to talk to you about, is this. This is a mala oil, and you can find this on Amazon. And it is an extract from a mala fruit, Indian gooseberry, and it's traditionally known to help stop premature graying of hair, darken hair, and nourish hair for normal growth. It may help stop alopecia, split ends, and dandruff. So wonderful, wonderful product. I will just take a whole, I'm generous with these products, a whole squirt of this, put it in my hands, massage it in my scalp. The longer you can flip your hair over and massage your scalp, the better, because that's going to help with hair growth. It's going to help open up the follicles in your scalp, get that product in there. And apple cider vinegar really just gets rid of all the grime, the buildup of product that you have in your hair, environmental factors that may affect your growth of your hair, all that kind of really good stuff. So highly, highly, highly recommend that. Another great oil, if you don't I don't know about blonde-haired individuals, because this is good for dark hair, but another great oil that I like is just carrot oil, and I would use that the same way. Again, I'm not a doctor or anything. These are just uses that I use. One product that I absolutely have been loving for hair growth, recently just been using it on my hair for probably the last 2 years, and I should have been using it a lot longer. It's castor oil. This is the Palma Christi castor oil, hexane-free, pure cold pressed, top quality oil, and I got mine off of Amazon. And this is really to promote hair growth. I use it every night on my lashes. A lot of you have been saying I thought you had lash extensions, and no, they are my real lashes. I'm wearing fake lashes today. I just did this makeup video. It's in my last video if you want to go check it out. But in a lot of my Instagram videos, if you don't follow me, you should. And you can see I post a lot of pictures of my natural lashes, and there's no trick. Really, I use this every single night. I know a lot of people don't like it because they feel like it's greasy or oily. It doesn't really bother me. It doesn't break me out. I have stopped using it before, and I have noticed a tremendous difference in my lashes. They're just nothing. They're non-existent. So this has just helped me hair growth, nail growth, and my hair has never felt so silky and smooth when I style it. So basically I use this like castor oil. You want to make sure your hair is wet, so your hair follicles are kind of more open that way. I sometimes just use it on dry hair because I'm lazy, and I'll just pour a bunch into my hand, massage it together, and flip my hair upside down, really massage it into my scalp all the way down to my ends, and it brings new life into my hair. When you can feel a difference and you can tell a difference immediately, I love those kind of products, and very few do that for me. I have naturally curly, kinky, curly hair. It's frizzy, it's unruly, it's fine, but I have a lot of it, if that makes any sense. So it's funky. It can be hard to work with. This stuff, it smooths the hair, it smooths my cuticle, it helps reduce frizz. Like, if there is nothing else you buy in this video, I highly recommend this product. And because I'm running low on mine, I did repurchase it. I couldn't find that brand on Amazon, but I did get the Sky Organics castor oil, this kind, and there was plenty of that. This is a huge bottle. It will last me probably for the next 400 years. Yeah, cruelty-free, USDA, organic. This cost me about $19 on Amazon. Again, though, it is worth it. Worth it, worth it, worth it. Another product that I use, this is the Trader Joe's Organic Virgin Coconut Oil. Any kind of virgin coconut oil. I've been using this for years on my hair. I don't see as much hair growth or automatic difference in my hair with coconut oil like I do with the castor oil and even the episode of vinegar. Like, when I blow dry my hair and I'm done, I'm like, oh my gosh, it feels so much healthier. This stuff's pretty good though. It does make my hair shiny. I do think it helps nourish the hair, add hydration. It helps to reduce frizz a little bit and really give a nice shine. But with coconut oil, again, I do the same thing. I heat this up 20 seconds. I flip my hair upside down, put it all on my scalp. As long as you can massage your head upside down, it's really going to help with hair growth. Get it all the way down to the ends. Use the amala oil too. I let it sit in there. All these products I let sit in all day long if I can. I'm not a big fan of letting them sit overnight because sometimes it will break me out a little bit. But love this. I will say with this, you need like half a spoon or a spoonful. That's it. I always tend to go like 2 spoonfuls because it doesn't look like a lot, and I don't need it. Like, literally half a spoon of this and it will cover your whole head. That's all you need. Too much is going to make your hair too oily or too greasy and you'll never be able to rinse it out. I find this to be more greasy and oily than a castor oil, so a little bit will go a long way. I do like it. I do use it. I do see a difference. Just, it's not as powerful, I feel, as the castor oil or apple cider vinegar. So just take that, I guess, for what it is. So yeah, okay, I'm just trying to think what else. Anything else with those? Those are my like ride or die. I've been using them for years. As a supplement, I do take biotin sometimes. I don't love it. It tends to break me out and I don't always see like really huge differences in my hair, skin, or nails. Sometimes I'll see more nail growth, but my nails are not stronger. They're not healthier because I use biotin just for me. And again, I've used the Biotin shoes, which have been kind of the ones I've seen the most noticeable difference, and that has like 5 to 10,000 mcgs, so that's really high. So I did have a Biotin supplement. I finished it. I did not repurchase. Sometimes Biotin does make me break out too. So it's weird. Not on my face. Like, sometimes it's like on my neck or something. It's very strange. So I purchased this, the California Gold Nutrition Collagen Up. I know they sell this on Amazon. It's a little pricey. I got mine on iHerb. Okay. And this has collagen, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin C to support healthy hair, skin, nails, joint, and bones. And you can mix it in with your morning coffee. You can mix it in a blender with a smoothie. You can mix it into your water. I just put a spoonful into my water, shake it up, and drink as much water as I can. So it's unflavored. It doesn't have a scent. This doesn't really bother me at all. I've just been taking it now. Like I said, like I've probably taken more than half of this. This right here is like $19. I've seen these at Walgreens, different kind of collagen powders for like $30. So it is kind of expensive. I think that you go through it decently fast. But I will say, I have noticed a tremendous difference in my skin. When I wake up, my skin looks like healthier, it looks plumper, clearer, hydrated. My melasma has like been going down like you wouldn't believe. I know it's a few other products I'm using, but my skin has been loving it. I'm really, really, really impressed. And I feel like with my hair, what I've noticed is softness that I've never had before. Like, even when I use my castor oil, I use it every time before I wash my hair because it makes my hair, when I blow dry it, I'll show you what I use. When I round brush it, whatever, it makes it so much softer. And I can't get that any other way but with castor oil. But then, a few days later, my ends just get dry again and they're just not as hydrated, you know, anymore that first or second day, no matter what I do. But with this, I've just noticed an all over softness with my hair and like healthy feeling through my ends, which I've never had before. So I have to attribute it to this. So this is the only real supplement that I'm taking for that. Sometimes I take a multivitamin. If you guys have any kind of recommendations for something like this, it was really hard to find a collagen vitamin. So it has this, and I'm fine with that. For the shampoo, this is brand new. It was a couple dollars at Target. It's the Biotin Boost. Before that, I was using Aveda's Smooth Infusion. I didn't really notice a huge difference with that shampoo. You know, Aveda stuff is kind of expensive, and if I found one that like changed my life, I would continue it. But I did go with this one this time. Really good reviews on Target, decently priced. For conditioner, this is the only conditioner I've been using for the last couple years, and it's the Kiehl's Olive Fruit Oil, and it's just a hair mask, and I will use this every time I get into the shower. Even if I use a deep conditioner, I still take this and put it on my ends. I'm that person. I wash my hair once a week. Oh, that was a massive fail. Did you see that just came right out? I didn't expect that. I didn't expect it to be like that. It's okay. Anyway, so I get mine at Sephora. It's probably like $30. Really, really good reviews. I don't find that I over condition for my hair. I just have dry, damaged, color treated, long hair that doesn't get cut like it should. So the more hydration, the better, to be quite honest with you. So I really like this. I don't buy a conditioner. I don't use a conditioner. And yeah, even when I use castor oil, I always, or coconut oil, any of those oils, apple cider vinegar, anything I've talked to you about, I shampoo my hair twice, and then I will put a little bit of conditioner in. Doesn't weigh my hair down. When I get out of the shower, the one brush that I love, this is the wet brush, and it just has like these openings here, like ventilation basically, and it helps dry your hair. It helps with any kind of tangles or snarls you may have with wet hair. When your hair is wet, it's at its like weakest point, so you don't want to be like, you know. So this really helps with that. It's just so easy to use. I love this. I would never buy anything different. I highly recommend this kind of wet brush if you have long hair and or even short hair and you just want it to dry a little bit faster. That helps tremendously. On the subject of brushes, I bought this Aveda brush, and it is the paddle brush. I know I've raved to you guys about this before. This though is like magic. It's a smoothing brush. I don't know what exactly is in it. If anybody knows what they use to create the technology they use to create this brush, please fill me in. This is like the best product I have ever invested in, and I think it's like 30 bucks, but like when I wake up and my hair's a mess or I just want to like brush it out, it just, no matter how bad my hair looks, it just tames it. It smooths it, it helps reduce frizz, which we all want, and it makes it so much more manageable and like looking healthy and flowing. I don't know. Tremendously love it. So I just use this on dry hair, but this is the only brush I would recommend 100%. You guys, it has changed my life. And all these products here, I'm telling you, I think are amazing. So like I said, one of the first things I do as soon as I get out of the shower is I use the Smooth Infusion Glossing Straightener. It strengthens, polishes, and protects from heat damage. This is an Aveda product. My hair salon is Aveda. She recommended I get this, especially in the summer. If you have really curly hair or wavy hair and you want to tame it and you don't want to do like a Brazilian blowout or keratin treatment or anything like that, I don't really want a lot of chemicals on my hair personally right now. So I like to use this, and it works. It just kind of reduces the curl, reduces the frizz, and makes your hair a little bit more manageable and easy to work with. You just need like a dime size amount, and it works wonders. So I can't say the shampoo did much for me, but I do like that product. I've repurchased that several times and would continue. This is the Black Malva for my black haired girls by Aveda, and it is their conditioner. So I mix this with my Olaplex number 3, which I'll show you. or even a deep conditioner. You can mix this with anything you want, let it sit in your hair all day, like if you want to do it with coconut oil or you want to mix it with the castor oil, whatever. And it's going to deposit just a little bit of color, so in between colors, or if you just want to richen up your color or your hair, because you know, we kind of, dark hair girls, you get a little bit, not musty, but what's the word, like you get kind of like those white casts, like, you know what I mean? I don't know, like I get like it's like a white cast. Probably means I'm not gonna go all gray or something. Lord help us. So I just let this sit in with a hair product. I forgot to tell you, but I don't like the shampoo of this. It made my head itch really bad, but I do like the conditioner, and that's what I mix it with here, the Olaplex number 3. I don't know if you guys saw, Olaplex recently came out with a primer that you're supposed to put on first, let sit, then put this on, let it sit, and that primer is gonna help this product work and penetrate your hair even deeper. This is one thing, I've purchased hundreds of these, legit. I get them at the Sephora sale. I always purchase a backup of this. This is something I cannot live without. Don't let it be confused with your castor oil or your coconut oil or your apple cider vinegar rinse. This is more of a bond strengthener. So what it's going to do is it's going to nourish your hair from the outside in. So we all want that like deep conditioned look, which is what castor oil will give you, I guarantee you. But this is kind of going to heal the split ends that you have, any little breakage that you have if you dye your hair, if you use heat, anything like that. This is going to kind of get your hair back to basics. So back to basics, what am I talking about? Back to a healthy stage. So I put it in my hair, I let it sit all day, then I'll shampoo it out. I put nothing else in, I just put this in, get my hair wet, put this in, scrub it in my hair, get it all saturated all around, and then let this sit all day. Shampoo twice, condition is normal. So it's the first thing that I use. So it's not a deep conditioner. So you apply in damp or towel dry hair, generous amount, and yeah, you can use it 2 to 3 times a week. I usually use it like maybe once a month, but I love that, love it, highly recommend it. I have seen tremendous difference in my hair. Okay, so I always too, after I use this little guy, I will use like some kind of detangler. So I have the Not Your Mother. I like this one, it's pretty good. I don't think you need to spend a fortune on that. Just a little bit. This is a new one that I bought and I've been really liking. It's the Wet Brush Time Release Detangler. And what caught my attention, I bought this during the lockdown because this one is just about empty. And what really caught my attention is that it is paraben, nitrate, and sulfate free. Fights frizz, helps protect from heat styling, safe for color treated hair, conditions for manageability, easy brushing. Special caution coats help seal and protect hair cuticle. Keratin helps hair strength. Time release helps detangle up to 3 days. So this is brand new. I've just started it, but I've never heard about this. And I really like the wet brush. So I don't know if you guys have, but it was cheap. Got it at Sally's. So yeah. And then what I'll do is I will usually go in with like some type of product right before I blow dry. So a couple of those tried and true ones. This one I use like once every 3 to 4 washes. It's the Wow Color Wow. I do really like this. A lot of blowout salons will use this on your hair before they give you a blowout, and they have a whole bunch of products. I've tried a couple of other things from their line way in the past. This blows them all out of the water. So literally you want to use this, like I said, once every like 3 to 4 times. So use it once, wash your hair 3 or 4 times, and then you can use it again. I just take my hair in sections, and I will like take this section, I will spray it in my hand, and I will just kind of put it through. And what it's supposed to do is kind of smooth your hair, tame your hair, and give you that blowout look and help it last. So it's a humidity sealant. It stops hair from becoming a hot mess, even the highest humidity. It's heat activated, it's long lasting, lasts through 3 to 4 shampoos. I will say this isn't gonna do much if you just blow dry your hair. If you use a heat brush or a straightener after, or even a curling wand or something, you'll see this more activate more and become more prevalent in your hair. You can actually see the effects more so. And it's just supposed to just make your hair smooth. I battle frizz, I battle humidity. So if you have that, you're gonna wanna try this. This stuff's amazing. I got mine actually at walmart.com. So a couple of other products that I love that I will use. So like if I don't use this, a couple other things I like is the Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray. Use this forever. This is going to give you sleek straight hair. Just one spray, you guys. The Wee Smooth Spray. This is another great one. Again, one spray. I usually spray these in my brush and then brush it through my hair right before I'm calling it blow dry. I know that's not right. This is a good one, the Keratis Discipline Thermo Seal. It's a blowout seal or blowout. Help me. What is this called? You know what I mean. It's a blowout serum. Kind of pricey, but I do like that. And then I also have the Bond Smoother by Olaplex, the number 6. Another great product. And I don't use these all together. I just usually pick one. I will always use this. And I will always use like a detangler, let's just say. And then I will pick one of these other products that I'm showing you. So I like this. This is a good reparative styling cream. I have used this on my hair 2 days ago when I did this blowout. This is a new product, but I've been loving it. This is the Whatever. It's a leave-in conditioner, another great product. It smells great. Even after I blow dry my hair, it'll still have this wonderful smell. No sulfates, no parabens, no glutens, toxins, phthalates, artificial dyes, no formaldehyde, color safe, cruelty-free, and vegan. So if I'm going to curl my hair, I use the Brilliant Damage Control by Aveda. It is just a heat protectant. So I'll spray it in my brush or just spray it on my hair, comb my hair through, and then I will start with a curling wand. So I don't curl my hair very often, but I have a couple of backups of these and I do really like it. It just doesn't change the texture of your hair. An oil that is a great oil that I use as a finishing oil on my hair when I'm all done. I have these two. This one I really like. This is the Shu Unerma. I got this at Sephora. It's just a tiny bit, just a drop, and I'll put it in my ends. And I have the Olaplex number 7. I swear somebody else used this all. A lot of there's some like so reviews on this. I like this guy better, but I love the Olaplex stuff. It's something that I've seen a difference with in my hair. So I like the bonding oil. Would I repurchase it again? Probably not, because it's kind of expensive. But all that aside, I do really like it. Another great, this is the Sparkling Soda by Dry Bar. This is a great just shine spray. It's not going to give you any hydration, but if you find your hair is like dull and you just want more like shine to it, if you haven't gotten a cut in a while, it just seems kind of fried, this is really nice. Spray it in your brush and brush it in. Just a little bit of these products will go a long way, just so you know. So my favorite dry shampoo is for sure the No Drought by Lush. Just make sure that when you put this in, you guys, you really massage it into your scalp if you have dark hair, and then brush it out. So let's see, it's made with like lime oil, cornstarch is like the main ingredient, grapefruit oil, you know. So I do like this. I've tried baby powders, they don't work as good for me. I tried Batiste, it's okay. I've tried a lot of dry shampoos. And I recently purchased this because I heard so many good things about it in QVC. I've only used it twice. I've sprayed it in my hair today. It's the Living Proof Frizz Instant Defrizzer. Softens and shines anytime. So QVC had 2 for 1. So I bought myself one. I bought my mom one. This stuff smells phenomenal. I spray a little bit on my brush and brush it through when I'm all done styling. My whole room smells amazing. I bought this because I was looking for a product that had UV protection in it because I'm outside a lot and I feel like it was just drying my hair out. So I've just used it twice. I don't want to speak on it, but it got really good reviews. So if you're looking for a product like that, it's kind of like just a finishing spray, almost like a dry conditioner. Helps to eliminate frizz again, which a lot of us want. I would recommend that. So I haven't cut my hair, you guys, since, I mean, I've been cutting it myself, as you know, but I haven't been able to get to like the salon. So, okay. I did a video on here recently where I shared this new Hot Tools heat brush that I use, and I have it, so go look if you want to look at it. I also have the Revlon one, and I did a video on that. So you can see how I use these. What I found was, though, with the humidity, with the heat, I don't wash my hair very often, you know, sometimes in and out of the pool, whatever. My ends just were so curly, and I just wanted a little bit more length, a little bit of a smoother look. I didn't want to flat iron them, but I wanted just a sleekerness to them. Like, they just curl so much, and I know part of it is because I need to trim, but I kind of do my hair a little bit differently now. So I will use this, and when I put my Velcro rollers in to kind of give myself some volume, I don't twist my ends all the way around anymore. I really just put the rollers in and leave my ends out. So just so they don't curl as much. And then I've been using this. This I got as a gift. It's the InStyler. I don't know where she got it. I'm assuming you can look on Ulta, on Amazon, or just Google it. So I put this in the lowest heat setting, which I think is like 300, which is still pretty high. And I will just put some of the finishing oils I showed you, like the Olaplex or the Shoe Irma, whatever it's called. And I just really, when my hair is all up in the rollers, I have some hair that's still down, and I will just go through and kind of get like my ends, just to kind of straighten them out just a little bit. I'll run it through. I don't do it to every single strand of my hair. If I see any hair that's kind of really crazy or curled or a little bit too frizzy, I might run it through. Just take a little bit of a section and just run it through. And I do like this. It has really eliminated my problem of like super curled ends. You know, my hair was just like, whoop, it was just curling right back up. And you know, sometimes for me, when I curl my hair, I like to have my ends really straight. And I'm kind of running the curling wand really through them, and this way you really don't. There might be a few pieces you need to do that with, but it does straighten it out, and it gives me more length and like a little bit more control over my hair, because that brush will give you a blowout and will give you a lot of volume, and I have a lot of volume in my hair, so I do need to tame it a little bit more. So I have used this recently, and it has tremendously helped. I love these. You can find these really like anywhere. I used to have like the InStyler. Do you remember? It was like a little curling one. It was like zzz, like it made noise. I don't know if this is the same brand. I used to have one of those. But I always kind of felt that I wanted to have, you know, the volume still in here. I didn't want to flat iron, but I wanted my ends to be just a little bit sleeker, a little bit straighter. And you know, you can see a lot of these pieces I left out and didn't do at the top part of my head where I put it in rollers so I could keep that volume. And flat irons just not, they just don't do it to me. I just need that little bit. So, my favorite brand is Zala hair extensions. So this is the Halo. I have tried clip-ins, I've tried all kinds, and I love the Halo. It's just this wire right here, and there are 2 clips, and it's just one piece of hair. Find that is the most comfortable for me. So I will show you how I do that. I don't have a clip, of course. So what I'll do is I'll just start like at my eyebrows and just take a section of hair all the way through the crown of my head. Okay. And I will just kind of put it up. Okay. And then I just washed these. I've had these forever. Just washed them for the first time the other day, and they still came out so nice. I soaked them in coconut oil first, then shampooed them twice, conditioned for the night, then shampooed them twice, conditioned, put in some heat protectant, put in some Detangler, and they look good as new. Like really thick. I want to say these are the 24-inch. I bought them so long ago. So you just kind of place your wire here. I go ahead and kind of clip them in, and I just kind of go like this, a little bit up and down with the clips to kind of get my hair a little bit more texture and grip. And you can see it blends in really nice, especially that I've smoothed out my ends a little more. And then what I'll do is I will take this, bring it down, and I use one of these combs, got it on Amazon. What do they call these? Rat tail? Ragtail? I don't even know. Put this down, and what you're doing is you're pulling it through. And when I saw somebody do this, I was like, hell no, that's gonna get so tangled. You know, I don't wanna see the wire, it's gonna look awful. And then I tried it a few times and I was pleasantly surprised. I have a really small head. So I found like when I was using clip-ins, I really can only use like 3 or 4. You know, you want to have that on the sides of your head. You want to have hair. All over. You don't just want to have it like in the back of your head. You know what I mean? You want to have like, oops, enough hair that's going to come down on your right here so it blends. And I kind of found that like with clip-ins that, you know, you got to use kind of a lot. And this is just one piece. It just was easier for me. It was really comfortable. I really liked it. So that the biggest thing is just kind of like pulling it through, and you can use your fingers, whatever. But this gave me like instant length and volume, like kind of all over, right? So, and it's pretty, I think it's pretty natural. I don't know. I mean, I've tried a ton of hair extensions and they've all, you know, done something different, but I really like the Halo. There is a brand called Halo that you can buy. I've heard really good things about them. And they are located only in certain stores. So certain hair salons will sell them. It's not something you can buy online. I wish you could, because I'd like to try them. And you can curl them, you can dye them. It's just, I love this brand of hair. Let me stand up and show you. Really long, like really long. But they're, you know, they're fun. Even I find like with hair extensions and lashes, the more casual you are, like in jeans and a hoodie, or biker shorts and oversized tee, the more like casual you are, the more those things kind of mesh. Like when you get lashes and hair, it just looks like so effortless. I see Kim Kardashian's beautiful long hair and she's wearing like sweats, right? So I really like Zala's. I've tried their tape-ins, I've tried their clip-ins, and I've tried their halos. I've loved every one. I've recently seen that they have the hand-tied ones on there. I would love to have those. I really would. I would love to have those. I love extensions. I think they add so much. I have another pair to show you guys. These are the Glam Seamless. They're the Remy tape-in. So I have a set of these. I was gonna do these. I just didn't get around to it. I think these are like 18 or 20 inches. My hair is probably that. But they're really easy. I like Glam Seamless. They were a decent price. And then these here are Foxy Locks clip-in extensions, and these are like the ombre. I think they're like the mocha chocolate. I love these. These are 18 inches. So, and I like them because they're like my same length as my hair. And they blend really nice. They're very lightweight. The clips are very thin. They're really easy to wear. I only have to wear a few of these and it looks good, which is kind of my jam with hair extensions. Just a few, because my head just, I can't take them all. It just looks funny on me. They stick out. Like I said, I've got a lot of hair, but it's fine. So finding like the perfect extension is challenging. For watching, I hope you're all doing well. Go check out my latest video. I do this whole makeup look for you guys with no talking. So it's just chill. Put it on, watch, you know, watch your favorite show. Alright, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and hit that notification so that you can see me in your inboxes so you know when I've posted a video. Thanks guys. I love you. Stay well. Bye.